What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and I am here back once again with Watt Kinetic.
What's happening, everybody? And remember, these puns hurts me more than it hurts you.
That is bullshit, and you know it.
I told you I'm not running out of these.
So the story so far, after defeating Gargoyle, Guardian of Zare Rocks, Mason encountered the ghost of Old Man Mason. Upon telling Mason that it was never his intention to spawn the rock monster, Mason's ghost ascended to the heavens, and Mason acquired Fig number 3. Which Mason was which again? Anyway, we're back here because I think we can actually craft some special medicine for the side quest that we ran into.
Hopefully.
No. It would be under items. Strong medicine, special medicine. Which we need 2 strong medicine, so we need to make 1 more.
This is gonna be good.
We can always get more healing items anyway.
Yeah. It's not like medicinal herbs are hard to get.
Yeah, no, we have definitely done... we haven't really crafted nearly as much as we probably should have.
Considering there is so many, like, what would have been direct upgrades to weapons, and we just kind of went on to the next store instead. Yeah. But, it'll be fine.
It doesn't help that I actually have no idea. A tab 45. It doesn't really show if I can... Like, if they're actually better.
I mean, you could always just go check the weapons you have right now. Plus, now I get to hear this bop again. Alright, so unequip it. Or actually, sorry, don't look at it in the inventory screen. You look at it in the, you go look at it in the actual, like, inventory, not the equipment screen. Because it's showing what it'll be with your stats.
So it'd be under items?
Yeah, you have a cautery sword, right?
I believe so. Let me double check what it's actually called. Cautery sword.
I knew I recognized that shape. Alright, so what did you say the stats on the steel broadsword was?
45.
3 points of attack higher.
The cautery sword is 3 points of attack higher?
Broadsword is.
Oh.
Cautery sword has an attack of 42.
Let's see. Do we have any claws? We can't make any claws.
Not surprising.
So I guess we're making the steel broadsword then.
Fair enough. And eventually we can make a Giga Steel broadsword.
That's an iron broadsword. Here we go, steel broadsword. The steel and iron broadsword don't look any different at all.
They do not.
Let's see. I guess while we're here, we might as well craft up as much as we can. Fill it out a bit since we've been neglecting it.
No.
All recipes. Already made the steel broadsword. Can't make a steel lance. Can't make that. Can't make that. Oh, we need 3 butterfly wings, not one. I'm looking at that wrong. Can't make that. Can't make that.
Man can't make freaking nothing.
At least not in terms of equipment, apparently.
Man's getting hit with a sucks to suck by the alchemy pot. Hot dang. I'm not actually that surprised you can't make the steel axe. You had no reason to buy an iron axe before now.
We can make a shell shield.
Might as well.
We only need to make the one. We can make a steel shield. Again, might as well.
Yeah. Crafting weapons. Nah. Crafting shields. Hey.
We can make a steel helmet.
Yep.
Nope. 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 No. You know, I thought we had more stuff than this. We can make a full plate armor.
Nice.
Like, we probably do actually have a lot of crafting material stuff, just nothing for a recipe that we have.
No. I'm gonna be real. We don't even really have that many crafting materials.
And I'm not willing to farm or, like, grind it out unless it's something really good that we definitely need.
Well, most crafting materials you just kind of find as glowy spots in the wild.
Yeah, but some also drop from enemies. And, the drops don't happen often, apparently.
No, they do not.
We made you...
Unless you're using some skills from the thief class.
Oh. We can make a Lunaria. And that's all we can make.
Oof. One of the best, or yeah, most of the best weapons in the game do use alchemy. Including one of my favorites that you make from a useless weapon.
Okay, this is a direct upgrade for me.
Well, yeah.
Higher defense with lower magical might and mending, I'd rather not.
Why do you care this much about magical might and mending on a physically offensive character?
We still have spells.
Realistically, you should not be wasting your time on those low-level offensive magics.
Yep.
Compare your magical might stat to your attack stat real quick, Mason.
See, that would be in miscellaneous?
Just go to... You could have just pushed Y and gone and just compared the stats from your equipment. Just hit equip. Hit Mason. Alright, so your attack stat with the steel broadsword is 124. Go down to the pointy hat. Your magical might is 45. Do you see my point about not needing to waste your time on spells? The silence is deafening.
We commit so many fashion crimes.
Might as well. Oh God.
Like I said,
Those are
fashion crimes.
You want to know what's even funnier, Mason? You have equipped one of those claws you couldn't craft.
What, the Sacred Claws?
Yeah, it was one of the ones on the list of claws you couldn't craft.
Now that we have the superior medicine, though, we have to go all the way back up to Xerox.
Here's the real question. Did you check if that full plate armor was better or worse? Where'd it go? Oh, you can't equip it as a minstrel. That's what's going on.
None of us can equip it, actually.
Yep.
Oh, we can just zoom there. Yeah, we can just zoom here, apparently.
Yep. It's technically a town.
What? Something on my lips. That pungent freshness. Special medicine. Oh, wonder of wonders. I can move my fingers again, and my eyes. I can see. Huh? Oh, it was you? I was convinced I'd be saved by some kind of miraculous being for a moment there. Thank you. I am forever in your debt. I don't know how to... Ah, yes! Please take this map as a token of my gratitude. A treasure map called Granite Tunnel of Woe Level 1. I know the place it leads to. It's just west of Stornway.
Oh, you found your first grotto.
If you're unsure how to read the map I gave you, I should be delighted to instruct you. Once I have recovered my strength a little, I intend to descend the mountain. Please come and see me whenever you wish.
Alright, so, shall we do a quick side dungeon that should have pretty good loot?
Are we, level-wise, actually ready for it? Because you're level 1.
We should be able to take it. We should be able to handle it. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to Stornway.
Oh, nope, wrong button.
Then we're going to want to use the grotto map in our inventory.
So it's an item then.
Yes.
Treasure
It might be an important... Yeah, there we go. Activate it. Obviously, you can see where it's going to show up.
If you're lucky enough to locate the place shown on the treasure map on the top screen, a mysterious exclamation mark will appear. Press the A button in the place of where the mark appears and you'll uncover the entrance to an enchanted grotto. Treasure maps will only appear on the top screen when you're out in the field. You won't see them if you're in a town or cave. Try and find the place shown on the map on the top screen. Who knows what wonders await you there. Might also grab these while we're here.
Yep.
It's on our twinkle. Actually, no, it's not that far away. It's up here, isn't it?
Yep.
Somewhere. Oh.
Now let's see whether or not we can put it.
Granite Tunnel of Woe Level 1.
We've got the... I'm sure you guys got this. Maybe make me defend.
I did say you were level 1.
But I will level up fast from this. You could use Mercurial Thrust. She has a Holy Lance. I'm pretty sure they count as undead.
No. When I did the bio for them last time, they were material.
Oh, then we ain't got nothing for that.
Oh, wait. Does buff increase the offense or defense? Defense.
Defense, yeah. Can opener? Oh, yeah, flailing nails.
Machine. I'm pretty sure that's not a machine.
Fair enough. I always forget you have flailing nails. I will survive. I guess we didn't need to buff me. Oh, that's right. Experience is proportional.
Yeah, but hey, you leveled up.
Yeah.
Dead end. Ah, hello.
Froggy.
Explodes.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. You guys got this.
I could have you attack, you know.
Fair enough. I also think I have a worse weapon than everyone else just because we get access to them so much later in the game.
Yeah, we couldn't make a bow either.
Yeah.
Let me do this for now, because I want to check. Do we have... Okay, we do have a way to resurrect.
Yeah, we have Zing. It's got a 50% chance.
No damage.
Good job.
You're the one that did no damage.
I'm level 2.
Do better.
Hey, at least I got more experience this time.
You jumped to level 4. I mean, yeah, you're not gaining an insignificant amount of experience for your level.
Eventually, I'll finally get skill points.
Safe Passage. And Squelch.
Oh, the Squelch makes sense. I'm pretty sure Safe Passage makes it so enemies don't chase you.
Travel with impunity across harmful terrain.
Oh, so you remember like the poison floor?
Oh, that's what Safe Passage does. It protects you from that. And Squelch, which cures a single ally of the effects of poison. Yeah, I figured.
What happened?
We can two-shot the armors.
Nice.
And earned 3 skill points. So, what do we do here? Do we need to be at level 15 in ruggedness to do that extra ranger side quest?
No, it's just level 15 as a ranger.
Ah, okay.
Level up bow.
I couldn't remember. So you get Conjury Conductor.
Yep. If I remember correctly, it does more damage to magic enemies.
Speaking of...
Oh god.
Oh! This one has friends! Okay.
Mistakes may have been made.
Fires an arrow that renders an enemy vulnerable to magic.
Oh, so it just weakens their defense to magic. I forgot about that.
Oh, this one's coming at you. Come on. There we go.
I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. Defend.
Honestly, you need the healing. But
Yeah.
I don't think mid-heal would be necessary for you, though.
Mid-heal would be too much. Flailing nails. I'm alive. I'm dead again. I'm alive. Oh, for the love of... Thank God. I saw him walking towards my character. I was like, oh no!
Let's see, do we have...
No! Do not! I saw that!
I don't think defending's gonna matter here. This thing hits hard. Hey, the stone golem dropped something. Flintstone. Is that a chest? No, that's not a chest. One damage, good job.
Hey, I did a damage. I leveled up.
Dumping into bow again?
Yep. I don't think ruggedness has anything we need.
Soothsayer, natural deafness, natural agility, resilience.
Yeah, we definitely don't need it.
Mercy, Vanish, Mist Me, and Wolf Whistle.
Yeah, we don't need it. At least not yet.
A bow tie. That sounds like an accessory.
Yep. I think so.
A toff's tie that's sure to advance its wearer's vanity. Lowers defense by 1 for me. Oops.
Push Y.
Ooh, that lowers your agility.
Definitely not.
A shame.
It's just not.
A shame that it's not very good for us right now. As the 11th Doctor says, bow ties are cool. You are in the way, sir.
No. Oh, so that's the thing with flailing nails. You're not doing as much, or you're not doing more damage per hit. So I think you're doing less. Like, I think it does a percentage of the damage per hit. You just get to hit 4 times.
I think that Magus was trying to run away.
Too bad.
Flailing Nails is still good though. Like I know, I get it's a percentage, but you're hitting 4 times.
If we had an effect that would proc on hit, or if we were fighting metal slimes, it would be great.
You survived.
Hey, I lived.
Level up from Molly. That learns whack.
Oh! Oh, that's good. Whack is an offensive magic. Kind of funny that the priest learns that spell, but I'm okay with it.
If I recall correctly, whack is essentially an insta-kill, right? It's
It's dark
death.
magic. No, I don't believe so. I could be reputing whack with the whack, but I'm pretty sure it's just a dark offensive spell.
Oh well, hello, easy fodder. Let's take a look then. Whack, a cursed incantation that sends an enemy to the hereafter. Yeah, it's an insta-kill spell.
Oh, fun.
So whack is death. Costs 5 MP, and I'm assuming it has a chance to fail. And it probably doesn't work on bosses.
Obviously. And while I watch you do this, I will also be playing one of the peak Souls-likes that I've ever played. Because it's on Switch.
Wow, this first floor's got nothing but enemies.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. I didn't think they were that weak.
Oof.
Like, I figured one would definitely die. Katie earned 5 skill points. Are we still dumping in the claws?
Yep.
Oh, just a couple of magi.
Alright, we got this.
You know, going into
More
this, I was
pretty.
expecting more chests.
So was I. But this is a low-level grotto.
Still, there should be loot.
I'm sure there'll be some loot eventually.
Still dumping in the sword for me?
Yep. Dump into your weapon stat until you're omnivocational. Because once you're omnivocational, then you can swap classes to worry about like leveling up other things for quests, for example. But you will still have the ability to use your sword with all of the buffs that comes with that.
Okay, between these two types of enemies, the stone golem is the bigger threat.
Most certainly.
Hey, at least you're not getting one-shotted anymore.
For now.
No one gets muted.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, it would be a mad flex if, as somebody that was a particularly potent physical fighter, you learned magic just to be able to cast silence. Just, oh yeah, I know magic. Specifically to screw over other magic users.
Oh. Magic users across the world would hate you.
And do something about it. One moment. Okay. So, I'm just saying, it'd be mad funny though. A barbarian that multi-classed specifically to be able to turn off other people's magic.
And we're still dumping into Bo.
Yep. It's a shame we had to wait this long to dump into Bo, but I also understand why they did it.
Jar of toad oil.
It's an alchemy material.
Oh god, 2 stone golems.
We may be cooked. And by we, I mean I. Gosh, dang it. So what's your opinion on the Majima Everywhere system?
Oh, from Yakuza Kiwami?
It was very fun to me, but now I'm just, every time I think about it, I'm picturing stuff like, oh, somebody left a surprise Christmas gift outside our house that's mysteriously Goro Majima shaped.
I mean, I haven't gone through Yakuza Kiwami myself, but I have seen Nico BLP it. And my opinion of just looking at it is like, I think Majima might be overstating his welcome.
Nah, he's Goro Majima. He can't.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm sorry. There's literally one man in the Yakuza series that I would say could check Goro Majima, and he's not complaining, so it's fine.
Like, I think it's Yakuza Kiwami is where, like, Yakuza 1 is where the Majima Everywhere system is in. It's either one or two.
I was about to say, I know that it gets introduced after, whatchamacallit gets out of prison because Majima's trying to help him get his skills back.
Okay, yeah, that's Yakuza 1. Because in Yakuza 1, Kiryu takes the fall for his brother for a murder.
Yep. I just want to point out, if you pay attention in the Yakuza series, this man has taken the fall for so many people.
I mean, Yakuza 0, Kiryu is becomes a scapegoat, but he doesn't really take the fall. Instead, he basically kind of goes on a constant run to try and figure out the truth.
Well, the thing that gets me, and this is just after playing a lot of the Yakuza games, is how often the plot is just, yeah, I got framed for something I didn't do, went to prison, then story. You get what I mean?
That's not the case with Kiryu. For Kiryu, he's constantly trying to live a normal life. after, like, I think Yakuza 1, and he's constantly getting dragged back into whatever trouble the Tojo clan seems to be getting into.
Yep.
They stopped that in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
I still think it's funny that there's a game named Yakuza Like a Dragon when it's, last I checked, the title of the series is Like a Dragon in Japan.
It is, but after Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is officially Yakuza 7, they dropped the Yakuza name and started calling all of the games Like a Dragon in overseas as well.
Yep. Well, particularly because half the stuff after Yakuza Like a Dragon is not Yakuza anymore. Does that make sense? Like a Dragon Ishin, for example.
Which is Samurai.
Not Yakuza.
Oh, finally,
have a ton
some
of fun with that
goddamn
game,
loot! And it's a Gleben Groat.
Ooh, money.
How many floors does this place have? Free experience. Oh, hello, troll.
Oh no.
I get the feeling the troll is going to be the bigger threat.
Yes. Unless they land a whack.
Oh, these things no whack?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then they definitely need to go.
I meant the Magus knows whack.
Holy shit!
That sounded like a crit.
146, and it was a crit. On Katie.
You better bring her back.
One moment. I just remembered something.
What? The fact that trolls apparently carry pocket nukes to hit you with when they crit?
Oh, it failed and Molly's muted? Great.
You should not have gone for whack.
I didn't go for whack. I went with zing.
Oh no. We may be cooked.
We might actually have to run from this one. Unless somebody has a revival item, which I doubt.
I highly doubt you actually gave someone an Yggdrasil.
Run? Ah, no. Run? Jesus Christ.
Don't die.
Tombstone golems. Well, at least we can. At least we know that we can deal with these ones.
Yeah. All right. What is this, your third or fourth Dragon Quest game?
That I played all the way through.
Yeah.
Played all the way through. This will be my third.
Which other one did you not finish?
Dragon Quest 3.
Wow. For shame.
The other two that I did finish though is Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Both very good games.
I mainly wanted to see like how grindy or difficult they were. Cause you know, NES era games. Or NES era RPGs.
Yeah.
Granted, it was the remake or remaster like the initial one, but still. And it wasn't really all that egregious, thankfully.
Now, about that Earthbound franchise.
I have played all 3 of the games of that franchise, of that series.
I was more referring to how grindy they were.
They're actually... The first game is grindy, because, again, NES era, but it's not as grindy as you think.
Mason, just gonna stop you right there. You had to restart your playthroughs, I think it was 4 or 5 times at one point.
That was because retro achievements.
If you have to grind that hard for an achievement, the game is grindy.
Not with retro achievements, with the achievements they set up, yes, as well as with some rare drops from enemies, yes, it is a grind. But if you're not doing the retro achievements and you're just playing it, it's not that grindy at all. You can actually go through the entirety of Earthbound and Mother 3 without grinding once.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth. It's only Earthbound Beginnings is where you have to kind of grind a little to get some money to get the better equipment that you can buy at like the stores you go to, and that's it. And even then, it's not that bad. Like, I've never even had to grind for a boss at all in that game. All I was grinding for was the money.
The game I've been playing is actually pretty grindy, but it's grindy because of how they set up the equipment system.
Yeah, Earthbound doesn't have that problem. If you're grinding for anything without retro achievements, without going for like the all the achievements on the retro achievement lists, you're just either grinding for ultimate gear, which are rare drops from enemies, or you are just simply grinding for money. Hmm. And even then, I've only had to restart my playthroughs on each of the games twice because of missable achievements, not because of grinding achievements.
Alright, so how was that RNG?
the RNG on like some of the... Because like all the rare drops that they have like the retro achievement set for are for all of the best equipment in the respective games. That you cannot get at a store. You have to just get lucky.
Okay.
And that includes ultimate weapons. So, like, the RNG be bad. It would be very much against you. It is very much against you.
It's RNG. It's always against you.
Oh, even more so at this because the way that Earthbound and Mother 3 kind of, or specifically Earthbound actually, that kind of sets up is that all the enemies are on, like, in the overworld, so no random encounters, right? And keep in mind, this is an SNES game, so this is pretty damn impressive for an SNES game. Each different type of enemy has a overworld sprite, and some of those sprites are shared with others. Hey, you learned heal. So you have so if you're looking for a specific enemy that you know has a rare drop, which is going to be ultimate equipment, you have, on some of those, you actually have like no idea what you're going to, if you're going to run into the monster you're grinding for, until you actually run to the spray and just hope to God you get lucky.
Dang.
Yeah, so there's more RNG on top of that, on top of just the rare drops for some of them. Like I said, I only did it for the achievements. You do not need the ultimate weapons to beat the game. There's not even any super bosses or anything like that in the entire trilogy.
Wow.
Yep, it's literally just, hey, do you want to fully cat out everybody? And do you want to do like the most damage possible? That's exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to be grinding it out. But you don't need to, like at all, to beat the game. It is perfectly doable without getting any of the rare drops. Now, with that said, I recommend you start with Earthbound Beginnings if you want to play through the entire trilogy, because Earthbound and Mother 3 fixes a lot of the problems that Earthbound Beginnings just has, because first game syndrome and first game jank. And like I said, Earthbound
yes, the ultimate curse.
And like I said, Earthbound Beginnings is an NES era RPG, and those RPGs are notoriously janky. So, like, once you play Earthbound or Mother 3, it's really hard to get into Earthbound Beginnings as a result.
It's kind of like going back to old Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Than playing the newer ones.
Yeah, once you've basically played the remakes of the Pokemon games, you would rather play those over the older gens versions. Now, with that said, Gen 3 is goated, and I will not accept otherwise.
Gen 3 is mid.
You know, I could set your character up for death and choose not to revive you.
Yes, and then you'd be playing with a 3-man party.
Ah, but you are the weakest link.
That's your prerogative.
Iron Nails. Oh, that's not a weapon. Then what was it? Because that sounded like equipment. It was not equipment, though.
No, iron nails is a crafting item. Like, you know, metal nails.
I was
You
expecting
to build something.
Those types of nails.
That's funny.
That's not so bad.
All I'm saying is, Some of the weapons in the Dragon Quest franchise are designed beautifully. And that, what's weird to me after, because I don't know if I brought this up in one of our videos, but as big of a fan of Dragon Quest as I am, the first time I played it,
Are you
I
kidding me?
completely... What?
This armor won't stop blocking. It even blocked a critical hit.
But as I was saying, the first time I played the Dragon Quest franchise, I actually bounced off of it pretty hard because it was an extremely difficult game, and at this point in time, I was like 6.
Fair.
And that was with Journey of the Cursed King. Is it nearly as hard, even looking back, even trying to play it? When I was like 13? No. But as a 6-year-old who was not having that much trouble with other turn-based RPGs, Dragon Quest just could not click for me for some reason, so I gave up. Then I played Dragon Quest IX. Absolutely loved it. But there is something very different about this game compared to like most Dragon Quest games, in my opinion. Most games, your characters kind of just have a set of what they're able to use and what skills they're able to get, instead of being able to flip-flop between classes. You get what I mean?
Yeah, but let's be honest, a class system like this does run the risk of making these games kind of complicated real damn fast.
You'd say that, but it's not bad.
I think the only games that I know of that actively has a class system is that there's some Final Fantasy games that does it. I think 3 definitely does it. I think 5 does it. I don't remember if 2 does it. This game definitely has a class system. As well as Dragon Quest 3 has a class system as well. I don't know about any of the others.
A number of Final Fantasy games have them.
Then I either don't remember or I haven't played them.
You probably haven't played. Considering it's a whole plot point of, I think it's Final Fantasy V, the one with the crystals.
I did say I think Final Fantasy V. I couldn't remember.
But most early Final Fantasy games work on a class system.
There was another Square Enix one that I'm trying to remember what it's called. Bravely Default.
Yeah, that one was interesting.
But other than that, most don't have a class system. I think, unless you argue Final Fantasy VII with the Materias.
Final Fantasy VIII doesn't necessarily have a class system, but the sheer level of customization that is available to you in that game through the Guardian Force system might as freaking well.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, they don't explain how that system works really all that well at all.
Nope.
So,
I say this as somebody who's been playing through 8. Nope.
You think they fixed that on the re-releases? They don't.
What's crazy is the fact that Final Fantasy VIII is one of the few games that actively discourages grinding.
Oh yeah, because the enemy scaling is really against you in that game. So if you get too high of a level, you made the game virtually impossible.
Yep.
Flutter disaster.
Oh, that does bonus damage to birds. Hmm. Hmm. What's really funny is this grotto gonna be a whole freaking episode. We still haven't even gone to the next town.
How deep is this grotto exactly?
Randomized actually.
Oh. So we could be going for like 100 floors.
It won't be that deep. I don't think.
Boss floor. No music.
I would heal.
100%.
Because I don't remember how difficult this first boss is actually going to be.
And then mid heal everybody else.
Try not to die.
Okay, so next I want to do is that I want to get Molly's MP back. That should be fine. Equinox.
Oh no. I'm sure this will be fine.
I can't do a horse, I'm sorry. How dare they steal me away? I am Equinox. I cannot be stabled. None shall fetter my might. The heavenly palace is where I make pasture. The world is mine to gallop freely across. Its inhabitants merely my grooms. Those abortive creations, the mortals, ride roughshod over the realm beneath. They must be destroyed. Okay, what exactly are we up against?
A horse.
Flare disaster and attack that deals heavy damage to birds. Unfortunately, this is a horse, not a bird.
I'm pretty sure horses do count as beasts, though.
Was that Dragon's Metal?
It's under spear. So Molly.
We don't have it. Unless it's a spell.
Cattle prod. Oh, we never got cattle prod because you wanted to focus on magic. That's right.
Malevolent darkness. Ow! Okay, that hurt. So what exactly is your coup de grace ranger? Boost attack defense and breath attack resistance.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Now, if only we had multi-target heal spells.
Oh no! Why, Molly?
Why do I feel like we made a mistake?
We may have. And this is the boss, so I'm assuming we can't flee.
I don't know. I haven't tried.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that we can't. Bolts from the blue. Yep, that one shot us.
You know what I say we shouldn't do?
Go back there?
Exactly. Not until we're stronger.
Definitely not till we're stronger. Now, here's my question. Okay, so all our progress is saved from the looks of it.
Yeah.